everybody, it's your boy, That VR Fox, aka Jackson Foxborough, back again with another video, and welcome to a brand new series, Build Battle. So this is a video where every single video we're gonna have a special guest, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna begin with the normal intro, and we're gonna use a Wheel of Doom to decide the prompt. There's gonna be a 20-minute timer set, and the plots are gonna be assigned. After 20 minutes, the build stops, and judging begins. So, I am joined here today by Alyssa.
Hi!
Red's my favorite color, so the red plot is always gonna be mine, and the blue plot's gonna be the guest plot. So that's how this is gonna work.
Don't worry, I like the blue plot anyways.
I'll just give you a rundown of the basic rules that, you know, YouTube guidelines and no cheating. We're not allowed to look over each other's walls. Don't use any tutorial videos or any online references for things. If you have references laying around your room for something, that is perfectly fine. But, like, don't go out of your way to search for stuff. We want to try and do things mostly from memory. So yeah, at the end, once the timer stops, we're gonna burn down this massive purple wall right here, and we'll be able to see each other's builds. So let's use this picker wheel. We got a plethora of different prompts that we could possibly use. There's 65 possible prompts. I spent quite a long time thinking this over. There's one that I'm hoping it's not, because I would like to get a mod first to use that one, but with my luck, that is probably the exact one we'll pick. To Control Enter and see what we get. And it looks like we are doing the Marvel theme this time.
Time to exit and restart the video.
Are you ready? Do you know anything about Marvel?
It's Flash Marvel.
Oh boy, this is gonna be... No, the Flash is not Marvel. Marvel is like the Avengers and those characters.
So Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Iron Man, Spider-Man, those characters, yeah. So the other rule too is once the 20-minute timer starts, we're both gonna have to mute in Discord, so neither one of us can hear what the other player is doing. Alright, we're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna build Spider-Man. That is my favorite Marvel character. So what we're gonna do, we are also playing a modded version of Minecraft here. So, be aware of that. I think I'm gonna build a Minecraft version of Spider-Man. Let's see. We're gonna need black concrete. We're gonna need white concrete. Alright. I think we're just gonna do a simple... I think I'm just gonna build a Spider-Man statue. That's what we're gonna do here. Obviously, we won't be able to do, like, the web lines or anything. But I think I can still put together something that, will resemble Spider-Man. That is what I'm hoping to do here. I think I'm gonna make the boots about this tall. Maybe bring them up a bit in the back over here. Yeah, I think that's a decent look. Then we'll get the blue concrete. We're really just gonna build this guy from the bottom up, and, ooh, maybe I should do Insomniac Spider-Man. The PS4 Spider-Man. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's the design I'm gonna go for here. Looks like we're getting pretty close to, having to move on to the body. Yeah, so I think I can make the boots a little bit smaller. It doesn't really matter what I do with this middle bit because it's gonna be blocked off anyways. I think that was just more giving myself some reference. Let's see. Yeah, I wanna push that down a little bit. That's better. That's better. And I think we'll do the...
Dude, not about the build, but, can you just set today and, like...
Oh, yeah.
You know, keep it day, like daylight true. Game mode stuff. I can't... Thank you. I can't see.
There we go. That should have fixed it. Okay. So now... I'm gonna have to see how well I remember Spider-Man's suit. I think I remember it pretty decently. Because he is my favorite Marvel superhero. So it should be relatively simple to get it right. Although, I have thought that about things before, and I have been very wrong in the past, and then end up laughing later because I figure out I have no idea what I'm doing. I just filled that in for absolutely no reason. Way to go, Jack. Way to go. Alright, so I think, yeah, now we're gonna do that white spider logo. And he has this logo that kind of goes like all the way across his chest with the Insomniac version. And like I said, that is the version that I want to base this off of, is Insomniac Spider-Man. I think normally the hands on Minecraft characters are like slightly lower, like this. I mean, he's pretty tall and lanky, so I think I can get away with making him taller than the average Minecraft character, for proportion's sake. I know that this is probably nowhere near correct on certain levels, but you know what? We're just gonna run with it. Yeah, I like this. We're gonna bring up the gauntlets by one, and he has these white gauntlets. So I'm gonna bring these down here. There we go. Crap, what is he? I know for a fact I have a reference in this room somewhere, but I really don't want to resort to trying to use a reference. So I'm not going to. Instead, I just know that there's like this white stripe there. I know for a fact there's this white stripe. I know it. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna get this shoulder pad over here. Oh, that's what I'm missing. There's red down the arm, too. Right. He's got the red going down the arm. Because he's got, like, this two-tone thing going on. Yeah, he's got, like, that two-tone thing going on. And I wanna make sure that, like, I get that all the way through. Maybe I should just do normal Spider-Man instead of trying to do Insomniac. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of Insomniac Spider-Man, though. His back is supposed to be completely blue. That's right, except for, like, the top over here. I forgot about that. And he's got this spider logo on the back of him. Yeah, there we go. That works. Yeah, look at that. It's not exactly the most detailed, but I think it's getting the job done. So that's what matters here. Is it's getting that look. And if we can just get the basic design of him down, I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, there we go. This is really starting to come together now. Alright, and then we can add all the extra, like, accessories and make it the Insomniac Spider-Man after if we want. I think for now, I'm just gonna fill this in with the black. Right now, he's kind of starting to look like, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man a little bit. I guess we'll just give him a little creeper face for now. this is how they normally do it on the avatar, on the, character models. So, like... There we go. Now it's kind of looking like, whoa, what happened here? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's starting to look really good. I think it's starting to look decent. So now the head is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 wide. It's gonna have to be 5 back. 5. Alright, yeah, there we go. And we are at 11 minutes. So we're actually doing pretty decently right now. We're doing pretty decently. We got most of Spidey done. I think I'm already kind of on to the finishing touches. Well, I will be shortly. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big issue. So I think we're gonna do the eyes like this. This is kind of looking like Ben Reilly's Spider-Man. You know, I kind of dig it. You know what? Maybe we'll just go all the way with Ben Reilly Spider-Man on this one. I kind of... Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It looks almost kind of like a mix of Scarlet Spider in regular Spider-Man. I kind of want to keep it. I kind of want to keep it. Alright, and then there's this little, angled piece here. I know there's like this arrow type thing that's like on his belt. There we go. And back here I think it's just flat. I remember him in the comics having like these web pouch things. So give him that on his belt. He's got like a bunch of web cartridges. And we'll give him like a little web shooter too. I think we'll give him a white web shooter. I think we can actually like build a web around him too. Oh, I should have put like no using like build mods in the rules. I mean, I think that would be obvious, but like just in case for next time, maybe I should. There we go. I'll just like put a web around him. Yeah, I think it's starting to come along good. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this build. All right. I figure if we can like get that web around them, it might add a little bit of, you know, a little bit of cool factor to it. All right, there we go. That's the first layer of the web done. And I think we can go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that works. It doesn't have to be perfect, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I mean, yeah, webs are normally pretty messy. So I think a little bit of messiness is warranted. I think as long as this one lines up. Okay, that might be a slight issue. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of messiness is fine. Normally a spider web is pretty, like, messy. So I think that'll be okay. And then we'll just, like, have him maybe, like, he's the one who's, like, spinning the web. So, there we go. Yeah, he's spinning the web now. Perfect. I enjoy that. I enjoy that design. Okay, so we got our own little knockoff Spider-Man here, making a web. And then we'll do... You know, we have some time. So I think we'll do, like, an actual Marvel logo, too. How many letters are in Marvel? There's 6 letters in Marvel, so... Yeah, there we go. Have ourselves a nice little Marvel logo. Alright, yeah, I like this. Nice little pixel art Marvel logo behind Spider-Man. Feel like you can't really get much more Marvel than this. Got 4 minutes left, people. 4 minutes. There we go. It's kind of a funny looking Marvel logo, but I think it works. I'm still debating on whether or not to turn this into Insomniac Spider-Man. Nah, I think I like this design better. Our own little custom design. Looks like a mix between a whole bunch of them. I feel like I can add something, though. You know? Not entirely sure what, but I feel like I can add something. Nah, I feel like it looked better with it being like this. What would happen if I added the outlines? I have enough time to test things, I think, so... There we go. Yeah, that looks like Spidey. That looks like Spidey. I might... Yeah, I think we'll use that. That looks fine to me. Is there anything else I want to add? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with this. I think I like this. Alright. I think, folks, that is it for my design. Except maybe I'll add in, like, 1 or 2 extra lines here. Just to make the web a little bit more webby. I want to make it, like, kind of messier than it already is. You know? To kind of, like, make it look almost like a real spider's web. Because normally webs aren't, like, neat and clean. Normally they're, like, very messy, you know? They're very, like, kind of, like, randomly put together. They're, like, crafted, but, like, not perfect. If that makes sense. It's one of those type of things. Like, it's never really perfection. Like, it's not like... Yeah, you see how it's, like, kind of lopsided at points and stuff like that. Like, that's more how most spider webs are than, like, that perfect spider web that you see. Because, I mean... In nature, normally there's tons of what we would consider imperfections in things. And it just adds, like, a little bit of charm to it. You know? It adds that little bit of charm and makes it look like maybe something that's, like, natural. There's a certain amount of imperfection that makes things look good. And I think I'm pretty happy with it. It kind of went off the rails on the web a little bit, but, you know, again, it's supposed to be really messy. So, we'll go with it. 3, 2, 1! Alright, stop building. The timer has gone off.
Oh, why wasn't it done? Okay. It is what it is. I guess he'll just not have an arm.
No. We're gonna burn down this wall. You ready? 1, set it ablaze! So, let's take a look at yours first. Oh, you went for Hulk and Iron Man. I like it.
Yay!
I like it. It's almost like a chibi style.
Exactly. I think
Aw, I
finish
love
Hulk. It's okay. He just doesn't have an arm.
The one thing with Iron Man, arc reactor is normally blue.
Oh.
Other than that, though, it looks really good. I could tell what characters they were supposed to be and everything, so really good job.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
There's parts of it that are refusing to burn. Get out of here, wool. So, now I'll show you mine. So, I went for Spider-Man. Yeah, I kind of originally based him off of the Insomniac games, but then he ended up kind of just looking like classic Spider-Man, so I just rolled with it. And then I put him shooting a massive web over here. I had a little bit of extra time, so I put the Marvel logo back here as well.
Hey, it looks wonderful.
I am a massive fan of Spider-Man, so I pretty much know his design down to a T. The hardest part was translating him into a Minecraft format and trying to keep all of the details that I possibly could. I am overall happy with how it came out for a 20-minute build. I'd say I think we both did a really good job here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really quickly let the audience take a look at all of the builds here, and you guys get to decide who's the best. Is it Alyssa's or is it mine? A big thank you to Allyssa for joining us here today and joining us in the first episode of Build Battle. Please check out her channel. I'm gonna put a link to her channel in the description. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next video.
Why dislike? Dislike? Like the video.
Hey, any way you rate the video helps the views. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Deuces.